Hi, this is the new Caribou, Sir David the Bard. I'm going to have that put on my driver's license. And the policeman will say, well, Mr. Bard, yes, you made a video about us. Could you get out of the car and put your hands on the hood? Oh, God. Okay. All right. I just lost this video. I have to redo it. What a guy. What a guy. You know, being bipolar, I used to be without meds. I just throw the damn computer through the damn window, off of the patio. Oh, we don't have a patio. In Australia, there's kangaroos out there. But they would grab it and hop down to the beach with it. Son of a gun. I don't know. It gives me no warning. I just go ahead and say, you know, upload it, and it uploads in the whole thing. Then I go to click on it. It said we couldn't process it. That's what they used to say on my temple recommend. After I did the interview, I'd get an email that said, we can't process this. All right, here we go. This is not a weenie out of the pants. Damn. Those of you that are too young or too old, there's a popular game called Wii, W-I-I, and it's right here. No, we don't have a Wii, Danites. Don't look for the Wii. And it has a little platform. It has batteries in it and a TV, and you can bowl, and you can jump up and down and ski and drive a car and a motorcycle. The kids love it. The last time I tried it, it went through the ceiling into the kitchen, and my wife said no Wii playing in the kitchen, so I don't get on the damn thing anymore. But anyway, it's something that young people do that's wholesome. It's fun. They don't swear on it. I do when I play it, and it makes me look like an idiot. I'm always last, and my kids are always ahead of me. So it's a wholesome thing. Now, let me tell you something about overnights in Utah. My mother said to me once, there's more garments found in motel rooms than anything else in the morning. I didn't used to believe that. I was a Mormon. I believed that everybody was wholesome and chaste and, you know, don't covet your neighbor's wife or your girlfriend. It didn't say anything about children, but I think that was assumed. The Ten Commandments don't say don't screw children. But, you know, the God that made it, if he did, even the man that made it, you'd think there's some common sense there. Anyway, I don't let my girls stay overnight with Mormon families. No way. No way. And if there's a teenage boy in the house, I don't even let my girls go over to that house, inside that house. Every male Mormon has a 24-hour erection. Now, they should call their doctor to avoid serious damage. 4 hours is the limit. Some of these kids from 5 until 80, they should have called their damn doctor. Anyway, I let my girls stay overnight with non-members, and only 1 or 2 that I truly trust. And a couple of them are single fathers, and they let their kids, girls, stay overnight here. Anyway, is that my trademark? Here's Johnny. Oh, you're all too young. You don't remember the Carson show. You know Jay Leno. Okay. I saw Jay Leno on the freeway once. When I was in California, he had this white scarf on one of his antique convertibles, and he was driving, I think, on 405, and I looked over, and there he was. I go, hey, Jay, remember me? No, I don't. The bastard. He just kept going. Don't let your kids stay overnight with Mormon families, and every boy and man in the Mormon church has an erection. Now, once I got out of the church and I resigned, my erections went away. There's the cure. There's the cure. Leave the Mormon church and your erections will go away. So, here's the story. Let me bring it up, and I hope it records this time, because I love you, but I'm not sure I love you enough to do it 3 damn times. I have limits. Most people say I don't. All right, the Salt Lake Tribune. Today, October 26th, Friday, at 7 p.m., 8 o'clock. Man accused in Wii controller rape sentenced. Now, only a Mormon would find a Wii controller a sexual object. Let me take a break. I'm going to run over to the couch, and I'm going to show you what he put up the other kid's ass. Hold on. All right. I'm back. Let me hold this up. Now, does this look like a sexual object to any normal person? Now, I've seen vibrators and dildos, and there may be other things I haven't seen, but I don't think this would be a man or a woman's choice as a sex object. It's a Wii controller. And maybe this 27-year-old priesthood holder thought, well, when they say Wii controller, this is how you control people. Is this crazy? It is. Oh, God, okay. Now, let me go back to the article. There's the sexual object. Nicholas P. Perry, P-A-R-R-Y, 27, avoided prison when he was sentenced this week by 3rd District Judge Randall Scanchy, S-K-A-N-C-H-Y. Instead, Perry was given credit for 385 days in jail he'd already spent, and he got 3 years probation. Last year, Perry was charged with first-degree felony object rape of a child. It should say object rape of a child. According to the court documents, a 12-year-old boy was having a sleepover. See? Does the bard know? And this is a boy. You wouldn't think a boy would get Bubba in the butt at a sleepover. Well, I guess if he was camping with the Mormons, that's a different story. He probably would expect it. According to the court documents, a 12-year-old boy was having a sleepover with friends in Magna, which is just west of Salt Lake City, and Perry was also present. Now what this 27-year-old kid was doing with these 12-year-old kids playing Wii shows he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. But while playing video games, the boy did something Perry did not like, documents state, and Perry took a toy gun used to play the Wii gaming system, held the boy down, and sexually assaulted the boy with the gun. Now, where were the other kids? Where were the damn parents? The 12-year-old boy is going, Mom! Mom! Perry's putting something in my butt! No, he's not. He's a good kid. He's going to pass the sacrament tomorrow. No! Mom! Mom, come up here! The Wii game doesn't work. The controller's in my butt. And his friends are just sitting there, I guess, watching, because they're going to pass the sacrament tomorrow. They're not going to, hey, Mom! Perry's putting a gun in Frank's butt! Oh, Jesus. Criminy. Alright, he did something he didn't like, and so he got the Wii in the butt. He took the play gun and the Wii system, held the boy down, and sexually assaulted him with the gun. The court documents say the next morning the boy did something else to upset Perry, and Perry did it again? I didn't even read that one. I didn't even read that till I started recording. So, in this home, the Wii game represents the Mormon way of controlling people. Now, I don't know if you push the button on the Wii, there's a little light at the end of it. That could be a laser or a taser. And, you know, when you have that in your butt and Perry pushes it, you know, you dance, and you dance to his drummer. So anyway, he did it the night before. You think the kid would have said something to the parents and go, hey, Perry pushed something in my butt. And then when he started putting his butt in the morning, you think the parents would have said, hey, no butt Perry stuff here. Wii doesn't count. And who the hell is going to use the controller after this event? You've ruined our Wii game, and we were going to use that for family home evening. You can't wash a Wii. It's battery operated. It'll ruin it. Wii is ruined. So anyway, folks, if you're thinking of coming to Utah, don't let your kids stay overnight with Mormon families. And I'm telling you, these guys in Utah have got 24-hour-a-day erections. They don't know where to put them. They'll screw trees. They'll screw bushes. They'll screw cats. They'll screw sheep. They'll screw bumpers on your car. And certainly, if your girls get in the way, or now even boys, I wouldn't leave my kid in a major store playing the Wii games for Christmas. Perry might be in there and going, "Come here, let me show you another game you can play with the Wii." I'd have plastic gloves. If I was the investigator, I said, "Perry, we're over here to investigate the Wii corn cob story. I have my gloves on. Where is the Wii instrument? We need to put that at the forensic lab." Jesus. I wouldn't be a policeman for $1 million. I wouldn't. This is a perfect example. Anyway, if you're coming to Utah, watch out what you buy for Christmas. Anything that stands up 4 or 5 or 6 inches tall could be a dangerous weapon in Utah for children. And anything that opens up, they'll put that 6 or 8 or 10 inch, whatever it is, in those holes. So, welcome to the Mormon Church. Welcome to Utah. And, you can buy those Wii games, the special ones that Perry uses. You go to Deseret Bookstore, and they're held under the Joseph Smith game aisle. And there's one that's the size of Nancy Winchester, and also Helen Mar Kimball. So they're kind of like antiques, and they're very famous. So if you're a Mormon and you want to get one of those for family home evening, be my guest.